name is Jordynn, and we are here with the world-renowned producer, big guy, also a TGS member, Bryan Michael Cox. Bryan, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. So, firstly, how has your experience been here at the Gathering Spot? And does it really cater to creatives like yourself?
Gathering Spot has been amazing. Like it still gives you like a private feel, even though you're connected with all these different people. And the networking here is amazing. Like, it's definitely been an upside for me this year. It's really good.
That's awesome, and we love having you at the Vibes Brunch.
Oh, yeah.
You know, spinning everything up the moon. So it's awesome to have you here anyway. In the session, you were talking about being creative, and I think it would be a loaded question to ask you. You know, what's your favorite beat that you produce? But I want to ask, what is your favorite beat that you feel like you've been able to be creative on?
Yes. It's a lot. I mean, I try to be as creative on every one of them. You know what I mean? We try to like dive in and put the same kind of effort and love into each creation we make. But if I had to say anything, I would say, from a production perspective, I mean, Be Without You was really a moment for me because I was able to pull from a lot of different skill sets, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That I hadn't really pulled from before, you know what I mean? You know, us doing string arrangement, us doing, we really digging in with the engineer and with Ron Fair, really making it a record. It was like my first time really stepping outside of just being a guy who writes songs, produce songs, and do vocals to kind of dig deep into the whole concept of actually making the record a record.
Right. So when you talked to us about that in the session and gave us behind the beat, essentially, I was like, this even hits harder. Like, Mary really did go in, and you can just kind of hear all of your genius behind it. So that definitely makes sense. As far as inspiration, I know you have a lot of different inspiration, different music. You also talk about writing poetry when you were younger. What is something that you were inspired by that people wouldn't catch on to immediately?
I'm inspired by documentaries. Like I watch mad documentaries.
What's your favorite doc?
Right now, my favorite documentary is two. There's one called Alive Inside. It's like the process of music and memory, and it just kind of throws out people with Alzheimer's how music triggers their memory. And if you don't, it's like the most amazing thing because it's like somebody who really can't remember who they are, or remember their kids, whatever, right? You put a pair of headphones on and you play music from that era, and then they start remembering things. It's really the most amazing documentary I've seen in a while. There's another documentary I've been watching, like a series. I mean, I'm a Netflix fanatic, so.
Yeah.
But it's another documentary called Hip Hop Evolution, and that is an amazing documentary. So, those are two of my favorites.
So documentaries definitely move that creative emotion. That's awesome. And then two things that you said were creativity is like a bank account, and creativity is like a bank account, and songs are conversations. If you could go a little bit more into that and what you're talking about.
I mean, well, the first one is quite simple. It's like, if you don't deposit any money in the bank, you can't get withdrawals. So that's the same concept with creativity. You have to, always be a consumer of your surroundings. Consume music, consume movies, consume people, watch people. You know what I mean? Because you might find inspiration in the weirdest places or from the weirdest, things you've seen. So you have to just pay attention to your surroundings. As far as songs and conversation is, I learned that just based on a lot of, how many times you heard a song and it's like, oh, that song's speaking directly to me?
Yep.
Okay.
Lots of times.
So what happens is that's not a coincidence. We humans innately go through some of the same experience. We all have the same experience. You love, you lose love, you win some, you lose some. You know what I mean? Like we essentially have the same human experiences on different scales. So a conversation You know, the church, they always say, when two or more gather, you know, this presence. So it's the same concept. So if me and you and another person have a conversation in the studio, 9 times out of 10, there's something brewing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if we all agree that we all on the same page with this concept, somebody else out there is going to agree too.
Right.
You know?
It's going to relate to them. Then it's a hit. Everybody feels it.
Exactly.
Okay, well, awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here today. Anytime you're here, it's awesome. The session was great. Everybody learned a lot, and it was great to actually see what goes behind the beat. It was awesome. So thank you. It's always a pleasure to have you here. And thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you next